Hi, Mike Ritchie with the Ritchie Law Firm. I want to talk to you about mental injuries from workers' comp cases. Okay, and we find that we're getting calls like this fairly frequently and more often than we used to, which is people who have what we would consider mental injuries from a work-related incident or accident. And really, when we're talking about that, we're talking about two types of injuries. One, we're talking about some sort of mental injury that's associated with a physical injury that occurred at work. And sometimes we're talking about pure mental injuries like PTSD or some sort of anxiety-based disorder based on some sort of shock or something that happened at work that didn't result also in a physical injury. Now, if you've had some sort of if you're claiming some sort of mental injury that doesn't accompany a physical injury, that can be more difficult to do, and it's necessary to prove, one, that whatever happened that caused that mental injury is sufficiently connected to work, to be work-related, and that it has to be sufficiently shocking that it would be reasonable for someone to have an injury like that and not expected given the job or the type of job that you were doing. There's some exceptions for that, and we've made exceptions for that for our first responders, because we know that our first responders are often involved in very shocking and very serious events. And if you're a first responder, there are different rules that apply to you, but nonetheless, you would still need to go to the doctor and make sure that you get a diagnosis and that diagnosis is related to some event that's related to work or somehow something that happened at work, okay? If you feel like you have some sort of mental injury, whether that is you have something related to a physical injury that you've had or a purely anxiety or post-traumatic stress related injury from something very shocking that occurred at work, call us here at the Ritchie Law Firm. This is very complicated and these are very hard cases, and you're going to need an attorney, and we have experience helping people just like you.